Hey traders, this is Taylor with Top Pick Trading back again for a second video today. I want to demonstrate to you a failed second entry short, if we can get it to form. Started the recording a little early again so you can see the setup bar. So hopefully we get a good setup bar into the EMA and then get a good bullish reversal bar. You can see we've had this uptrend all morning. We've kind of fallen over into this range, and it looks like we've had two legs of correction from the big golden uptrend. This second leg down had a break and new low, and this now looks like a failed break lower from this range. So oftentimes that creates an important low. We're expecting a retest of the highs. So if we can get a good bar here on this reversal, everything's lining up. Take it long. So let's see. It's forming bullish. It is a little bit congested here. We need to tick below. We have not ticked below yet. And now we've ticked below. Okay. And this is right at the key entry point and the EMA. This is looking very nice if we get a bullish bar. I am going to wait on the close. I'm not going to take an engulfing because this is the third inside bar of this big bullish bar that pushed above the EMA. So we really need to wait on the close on this. In this case, it's a little congested too. So hopefully, if it does tick above, it doesn't rally a lot higher, and it looks like it may. So hopefully, it kind of halts here for a minute. And those, you can see those two clear legs there. This looks really nice. And if this breaks above all of this, then it's no longer an inside bar, and I can trust it even more. I am going to probably have to enter on a limit. Hopefully it doesn't get too big. It's kind of running away. Let's see how it closes. Closes perfect. I'm still going to take this risk on limit. We do tick above, so that's even better. And we get filled on limit. Just going for 6 based on this ATR of around 13. I really like how strong this bullish bar is. There we go, we get the scalp. That was a quick one. And this, I suspect this is going to trap a good bit of shorts. Thought the uptrend was over and we were headed lower, but you can see this is clearly a failed break lower in the end. And I suspect we'll run all the way up to a new high. I'm going to take this first one at the range lows here in case they act as resistance. And even if they do, it'll probably push higher in the end, but I just don't want to get my runner knocked out. I like to get out of one of the runners at a near-term target where the probability is somewhat higher that will turn around. So we missed it by like a tick or so, so hopefully it doesn't come back. I really like to at least get the first runner because it offsets a lot of the, if it's break even on the second one, it still offsets a good bit of it. It's 5 points, so hopefully we can get it. It's right next to it. This trend line's still holding, but we are at the top of the trend line, so yeah, this is tip. I mean, this, there we go, we did get the runner. And this looks really nice the way this formed. I mean, it's very clear price action. Uptrend, a break and 2 legs to a new low. Downtrend had a break and new low. And then you can see we had the 2 attempts to go lower that pushed above the EMA, and that's what we took. This is, if you follow Mack and price action trading system, I mean, this is exactly what he talks about. So you see the whole picture here. Zoom in. I'm going to trail this one a little bit. We'll see how it forms. Hopefully it doesn't get us right here. Not too many setups today. I've seen about 3 or 4 good ones. One short, you can see I have it marked there. I didn't take it. Honestly, it got too big by the close. And really, I'm just, even at that point, I was still looking for longs. So, I mean, I should say my bias overall was long, so I wasn't even really considering risking a short. But it is a good trade, it seems. So, but this is, in my opinion, a way better setup, just because it's with the overall bias. Steepen this a little bit. Yeah, clear reversal pattern is really nice. And if you look over at the the daily chart, it looks like we were due for a correction. We came off the lows of a, and you can watch Mack's video um, to see what I'm talking about. But he talks about it at the beginning of his, usually at the beginning of his chart lessons. On the daily, there's a clear downtrend that we're in right now, but we're coming off the lows of that trend line, so you would expect probably a correction to start now, and that's kind of explains this uptrend. Probably for the next few days we'll be in more of a correction phase. I'll trail this one as well. Lock in a couple points. So it's starting to get congested right at this breakout area, and that's kind of what I feared. It may end up going higher, but it wouldn't surprise me if we turn back down first and it came back to the EMA, in which case it probably hit my runner. So I'm going to go ahead and trail and lock in a little bit of this. You see this, go with blue. I like that bullish bar there. Bounced right at our key entry point. But we are getting pretty far from the EMA now, so let's see if we can survive. I'd love to ride this the whole way back up to the highs, but it's finding too much resistance here. In all likelihood, we're going to get stopped out of our runner. But I'm going to play it the same, and hopefully we don't. Yeah, I really suspect we will retest the highs here after this strong trend. I mean, this is a very clear trend now with breaking two legs, so. Just looking at the overall picture, I mean, context lines perfectly. And you can see the bullish bar maybe 2 or 3 bars before I entered, how strong it pushed above the EMA. That definitely caught some shorts by surprise, and you can see it kind of stalled, and then we get hit on the runner. But anyway, it kind of stalled and then allowed us to take the failure. So anyway, failed second entry short, some decent runners. Retest of highs expected. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a great afternoon. Thanks.